Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Lin, and I live in Dak Lak, a province in Vietnam's central highlands. This is actually the very first video on my channel, so I thought I'd start by taking you on a simple evening ride around my hometown. Buon Ma Thuot is often called the coffee capital of Vietnam. It's not a huge city, and it's definitely not as busy as places like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi. Life moves at a much slower pace here, and that's one of the things I love most about it. Right now it's around 6:30 in the evening, and I'm riding through the city on my motorbike. By this time of day, most people have already finished work and headed home. The streets are noticeably quieter compared to the afternoon rush hour. As I ride along, you can see small local restaurants, coffee shops, convenience stores, and family-owned businesses lining both sides of the road. These kinds of places are a big part of everyday life here. In Vietnam, dinner is usually an important family meal, so many people are back home getting ready to eat with their families around this time. One thing I enjoy about Buon Ma Thuot is how relaxed everything feels. Even in the city center, life doesn't feel rushed. People seem to take their time, and there's a calm atmosphere that can be hard to find in larger cities. Now I'm heading toward the center of the city. Up ahead is one of Buon Ma Thuot's most recognizable landmarks, the famous Victory Monument at Na Sao, or the six-way intersection. It's a symbol that many locals are proud of and one of the first places visitors usually notice when they come to the city. As the sun goes down, the decorative lights around the streets begin to turn on. The city takes on a completely different look at night. The colorful lights, passing motorbikes, and evening traffic create a warm and lively atmosphere. The weather is also much cooler now compared to earlier in the day, which is probably why so many people choose to spend time outdoors in the evening. I've now arrived at one of the parks in the city center. If you've never been to Vietnam before, one thing that might surprise you is how many people exercise outdoors every day. Here in Buon Ma Thuot, parks and public squares become very busy in the early morning and again after about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll see people walking, jogging, stretching, dancing, cycling, and using public exercise equipment. I don't know what it's like where you live, but outdoor exercise is a very common part of daily life in Vietnam. People of all ages take part. You'll see elderly people walking with friends, middle-aged adults getting some exercise after work, and families bringing their children out to play. Many public parks have simple fitness equipment provided by the local government, making it easy for people to stay active without needing a gym membership. What I like most is the sense of community. Everyone shares the same space. Children are playing, adults are exercising, and older people are sitting together chatting about their day. It's a simple scene, but it says a lot about everyday life here. It's now getting close to 7 o'clock, and I'm starting to head home. Interestingly, the city is actually becoming more active again. After dinner, many people head back out to meet friends, grab coffee, enjoy street food, or simply take an evening walk. Coffee culture is a huge part of life here in Dak Lak, so it's common to see cafes filling up throughout the evening. Restaurants and food stalls are getting busier. Lights are everywhere, and the city feels alive in a different way than it did earlier. Thank you for joining me on this evening ride through Buon Ma Thuot. In future videos, I'll be sharing more about everyday life, local culture, food, coffee, and hidden corners of Dak Lak that many visitors never get to see. If you'd like to experience more of real life in Vietnam, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.